Question 2, Dwayne McDaniel, GitGuardian. We're living in one of those exciting times for actually, not just in theory, how do we deal with this problem of decentralized identity and authorization and authentication, but we're seeing the standards emerge right now. About 7 years ago, we saw SPIFFE, the Secure Production Identity Framework for Everyone, emerge. And that came out of what Google was doing internally. And then a working group that sprung up at Netflix. And they wrote a beautiful book on it called Solving the Bottom Turtle, and I absolutely love that book. But now we're seeing the Internet Engineering Task Force come out with standards like WMSI, which I forget what it stands for off the top of my head, but it's a way to, how do we not store a long-term credential, but instead expose only the bit of the credential you need to verify that entity should be doing that thing, and then issue a very short-lived JOT or 509 cert that can expire immediately. And this is a science fiction future. They're in revision 4, as the last I knew, and we're starting to see this show up in things like Kubernetes. Like Kubernetes core, as of May 7th, can now do image pulls based on this concept. So things are emerging right now. We've never been in a time quite like this. And agentic AI, like the coordinating of all the agents to do these things at scale, is driving this even faster. But thank goodness, like the CSA has just put out a new paper May 25th on how do we solve this multi-agent system problem, and introducing concepts like agentic namespacing and a distributed ID like as namespaces. And it's just a fascinating time. Now, what will become of this? Like, how will we actually see the implementations? Again, we're starting to see it in Kubernetes. We're starting to see it in the lowest levels of what we're doing in technology. And I think we're going to see some major advancements with this idea of, I can prove I'm me, but that doesn't automatically authorize me for things. The authorization is starting to be separated from authentication in a way that it should have probably done in the first place.